going to give you a quick demo of our CTN Network website, ctnnetwork.net. Join our community. It is free. You just type in ctnnetwork.net, and this is the homepage right here. And if you want to create an account, you would just click up here and create new account right here. Sign up with your email, or you can sign up with just clicking on Facebook or Google. So you can sign up with your Facebook account or your Gmail. So I'm already signed up. So I'm going to click in Gmail right here, and it's going to log me in. And as you can see, this is our homepage. Click on creators right here. And this shows you all the CTN family members that are content creators. Everybody is on here. If you want to go to one of their YouTube channels, for example, if you want to go to Crypto Talk Now, just click on channel, and it takes you right over to the YouTube channel for that particular creator. And you click on community. This is our community right here. We do have a forum, and this is a forum where you can post things. You can interact with one another. And there's also a blog right over here that we post our own content on. And if you click on CTN Studios, you can watch our live show and other content creators' live shows right through this CTN Studios. We do have advertisements for some of the content creators. There's the Crypto Smith, there's Waddy, the Crypto Hunter, and we also have live charts for the ISOs right in this box right here. We have a feature where you click on the heart if you want to donate to us. You can donate with Ethereum or Binance, BNB. And also, if you click on this button right here, we're going to have a call-in feature, which is already live. If you want to call us, just click on the green icon, the green phone icon, and click on call now. And during the show, between 9:15 and 10, when we announce it, when Max is on or when I'm on with Max, we will start accepting phone calls, and you guys can be live with the show. If you want to turn your video on, you can come on camera as well. So good stuff there. Now, back onto the homepage, if you click on members, you can see all the people that are members here. All these people here, like Chaka just signed up, Gills33, Miguel, all these people here are members of our community. So you guys can sign up, and then you can chat with one another. So you can either click over here, message right here. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to welcome him. I'll send him a quick message, and then I can click enter or just a little arrow. If you want to message somebody else, you can click on message, or you can go right over here into members chat and go ahead and message them and create a new chat if you want by clicking this little button right here. Now, also, if you scroll down here, you can see some of the past videos that our content creators in our content creator family have created. You can go in here and watch some of the recorded videos. They're scrolling down here. Just choose one to watch. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching this brief demo. Make sure you sign up so you can interact and be part of the community when we are not on the live show.
Scratch.
And we're live. Hey, guys, welcome to Crypto Talk Now live with Larry. So grateful that you guys are here to join us on this beautiful Sunday evening and wherever you are in the world. So grateful you're here. Welcome to unstable stablecoin talk now. So a lot of crazy stuff going on in the market. We will say hello to everybody. Let me share my screen in a way where you guys can see it. I got some news for you guys. I tweeted out everything that we're going to talk about over on my Twitter page. You can follow me on Twitter, which is Crypto Talk Now 21. And you can also follow Max at DPG Maximus. But more importantly, let us say hello to the family members that are here, CTN family. Eddie T is here. He says, what's up? Smash the like button. Thank you so much. 27 beautiful people here. If we can get the like button going, the algorithm is, the AIs are happy. Today, you know what it is? It might be, I don't know. They're happy. For some reason, the YouTube AIs are happy. There's 26 people here already. Ryan says, just be patient. They need to get out of the crypto. But anyone who knew the success, he will buy it, of course. Crypto is not going anywhere. It's all tricks. Have fun and buy and ignore it, what you see now. So when Max told me, I think it was last night or actually it was this morning, about what happened with the market, with everything depegging and stuff like that, I said to myself that, and also to Max, that it's not a surprise to me. It's just too much of a coincidence. This stuff is all orchestrated because they want to be able to usher in regulation. So I think this will fast track regulation. And when that happens, the best part of regulation is, of course, mass adoption and the institutions investing in it. People in retail feeling more comfortable. But welcome to everybody. Star Dog, welcome back to Star Dog. He says, word, thank you for being here. Let's get the party started, of course. Join our community. You can sign up for CTN Network.net. Right over here is the main page. I'm just going to delete this right here and get back over to the homepage. It is CTN Network.net. And you can go ahead and join. You'll be in this member section. You'll be able to do the members chat, which you can't see right here. Here it is right here. I had to take the comment off. You guys can chat with one another when you're not on YouTube. All right. So Rafael Santos is here. He says, good day, guys. Do it yourself. Dan is here. DIY. Dan, I thought about buying the dip on USDC. Okay. Crazy stuff. It looks like Tether is one of the only ones that didn't Depeg. Will Tether be next? I don't know, but it's not looking good. Like, this stuff has been orchestrated for sure. Let's see here. Rafael Santos said, Sir Max, Sir Tim Shea, Sir Edward Vincent, thank you so much for your help. Super thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God bless all of you. Yes, Rafael, we're glad that fellow family members are helping out you and your family. I know you guys are going through a lot. And if anybody would like to talk more about helping out the family of Rafael Santos with all the stuff's going into, I'm not going to go into a lot of detail because I don't know every single detail. But please reach out to Max if you want to help somebody that's a member of our family, Rafael Santos and his family, going through a lot of stuff in the Philippines. Message Max on Twitter at DPG Maximus, or of course, if you're on the CTN network, you can message him over there as well. So thank you for that. Smash the like button if you guys would. Please do that. Tim Shea is here. He says, hey, because that's what Tim Shea says. Cash. Cats is here. Let's see here. Who else is here? Going through all the comments. Oh, look at that. Cool Cat Crypto. Hopefully you got to see the BSV video that Max made. I cut it up and edited, and I actually put my hat on there for the thumbnail. So I made 3 videos. What I mean by that is I edited them for, the content that Max made. So go check out the BSV video. He mentions you right in the beginning. A couple times he mentions you in that video. All right. So good stuff there. And actually, I think he said he bought. In the video, he talks about he just bought BSV. So Max has converted over to your line of thinking when it comes to BSV. All right. So everyone's here. I have a peek. B. Ricky's here. I heard Telcoin to 100x. Okay, interesting. I'm not in Telcoin, but I have heard good things about it. So thank you for that. And welcome back to Uncle B. Ricky. Sobo is in the house. Thank you for being here. He says, good evening. And DIY Dan, welcome. I haven't seen you here before, and I just saw you a little earlier in the comments, so I wanted to welcome you. Pal is simply going to give us some more discounted prices. You're probably right. But this was the black swan event that we were all anticipating with the depegging of the different stable coins. Better be first in line at the bank Monday morning. I hope it doesn't go that far. Don't sweat it, cool cat. All right. So B Ricky, it's all FUD to cover something up. We will prevail. Yeah, in the long run, we will. My BSV, my my stable coins. I'm thinking it is coordinated FUD. Yep. It's all coordinated stuff. So let's get into the news. And the first thing I'm going to do is read Tim Shea's comment, actually. USDC is getting close again. It's around 97 cents. So thank you for that. Thank you. I guess, we can come over here, look at the overall market. 950.55 billion, down 0.75% or so. Bitcoin, if you keep your score at home, at 20,591. I guess we need to check out the dips on the stable coins. USD coin, as mentioned, USDC at 97.9 cents. XRP, although not a stable coin, but could be someday, at 36 cents. DAI at 97.7 cents. Tron, 5.9 cents. So we didn't check out what USDD is at, but there's Toncoin. I'm just skipping through here. Filecoin, Max. I'm going to cut up a video for Max later tonight, and look out for a deep dive on Filecoin. I just kind of skipping around here. Look at that. Hedera down to 5.8 cents. Quant all the way down to 119. But yeah, Algorand at 18.8 cents. So here's your top 100 right here. Hex has been having a good day. Everything's down there. Bone just jumped up on the screen. So there's a lot of opportunities for people. Of course, optimism is down. Everything is down except for a couple things. Maybe 4 or 5 things here in the top 100. So there's what's going on right there. Cool Cat says, I bet USDC repegs. Coordinated with CZ in the middle, maybe. CZ involved, could be. CZ is a rat. Okay. They're all rats, Ricky. Cool Cat Crypto. I suspect some high-level people want to grab some USDC for less than $1, maybe. I think they're doing this for regulation. I think they're doing this to kind of point and say, see, this is the reason why we need regulation. Because the stable coins are depegging, because the crypto exchanges and centralized exchanges are in trouble. Those are the two low-hanging fruit things, so to speak, is the exchanges and the lack of reserves for the stable coins and them depegging. Going to buy some Filecoin at cheap prices. How low will it go? You'll look out for the video for Filecoin a little later. All right, so let's get into the format here. I do want to show you guys what's happened to the bull run right here. I'm going to play this. Thank you to Trader. Oh, look, there's our live show coming up on Twitter. There you are right there, B. Ricky. He's got a crypto bubbles for his avatar. But where is it? So this is what's from Trader KTK. Thank you for that. This is what happened to the 2023. You don't really need to hear this one, but you can see the bull crashing in to the wall right there. That's kind of what's going on right now in the last few days here. All right, and then Max is here, I believe. He said, Max says, I bought 7,000 worth this morning of Filecoin at $4.78. All right, cool. And a Filecoin. Okay. There, I think that you are right. Well, thank you, Cash. And let's see. Cool Cat said that Filecoin. Cool, Max. It's at $4.92 now. Yeah, Filecoin. Hey, Max. All right. So this right here also, let me share this a certain way here so you guys can hear this. Let me back up. You know what? The other video was so short. I'm going to play it again because it was kind of funny. All right. So you guys can hear the screaming and stuff like that. All right. So this is what's going on in 2023 bull market. This is what's happening. Man, that bull just ran right into it. That's kind of what happened, right? We just hit a wall. Boom. All right. Good stuff there. And then, well, not for the bull. I don't even know what to do now. This again from Trader KTK. That's Mr. Bean, right? All right, let's play this one right here. There's the SEC, crypto, and banks. see. Just a little humor for what's, lighten up the mood a little bit. All right, so there's that. Thank you to Trader KTK, just to lighten up the mood a little bit. And then also one more here from Bullish at Bullish. Thank you for that. And here it comes. This got 1.2 million views. This is what's going on right here. DGen's attempting to get every dollar out of the crypto market during the USDC crash. Let's go ahead and blow this up and play this for you. Here you go. They missed him there. Looks like he almost fell onto that little barricade. Or is it a woman? I can't tell. Maybe a woman. Oh, no. All right, so there you go. There's the DGens trying to get everything out. And this courtesy of Brian Dowie via Max's tweet to me, direct message to me. This is from Brian Dowie, so let's give him credit. I don't know if Brian's here right now or maybe he has a hockey game with his son. This from Stock Swing Alert at Stock Swing Alert. Thank you for this breaking news. This is a big thing right here. Hopefully the connection is good. It says connection's unstable. I don't know why, because I just checked my speed of my internet. It was super fast. But this is just a StreamYard thing. All right, so for my internet. Breaking news. The U.S. Federal Reserve calls for an expedited meeting Monday, March 13th. All right, so that's just in a couple days. Oh, you know what? I said this is a beautiful Sunday. This is actually a beautiful Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday. I was one day ahead. Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve System. I'm going to read this little paragraph here for you. This was issued yesterday, the 10th of March. Advance notice. This is from the Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve System. Advance notice of a meeting under expedited procedures, a closed meeting of the Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve System will be held under expedited procedures at 11:30 a.m. tomorrow. Monday, March 13th. Matters considered: review and determination by the Board of Governors of the advanced and discount rates to be charged by the Federal Reserve banks. All right, so thank you for that, Brian Dowie and Max. And then we're going to play a little bit of this actually from BitBoy Crypto. Urgent USDC collapse. Watch this crypto video now. Good title, right? Let's watch a little bit of this from BitBoy. Let's play a little bit of it. So it's a long video, so we're only going to play maybe, I don't know, let's see, 3 or 4 minutes of it. Let's go.
Welcome to BitBoy Crypto. My name is Ben. Tonight, we're going to be talking about what is going on right now in the markets. You have to see to believe. That's right, USDC, the most trusted stablecoin in the history of all stablecoins, the biggest backing. Circle, Goldman Sachs, Coinbase. Yeah, it's Depeg right now. Now, I do want to say this. Look, I thought when UST unpegged from Terra Luna, I thought it would eventually get its peg back. It didn't. USDC, I believe it will get its peg back. It's not nearly as big of a dramatic fall as Terra Luna. And Terra Luna with UST, there wasn't anything to catch it. There was no net at the bottom. For what I'm being told right now, or what I'm reading, what I'm understanding, what I'm listening to, is that USDC or Circle had $3.3 billion worth of exposure of its USDC to Silicon Valley Bank, or SVB, which is the 16th largest bank in the world, I think, or United States. A lot of tech companies. It collapsed earlier today, completely insolvent. Regulators shut it down. It's kind of concerning. But ultimately, USDC has $40 billion worth of USDC grants. I guess they used to call them Tether grants. I think they call them USDC grants or vouchers, whatever it is. 3.3 billion out of 40 billion is basically about 7.5%, 8%, somewhere around there. So far as of right now, USDC is depegged down to about 93 cents. That seems to maybe line up with.
All right. Thank you. Credit to BitBoy Crypto. You guys probably all know who he is, but we've got enough there. And as Tim Shea says, it's almost about to repeg. Hopefully, it's getting closer. So this right here, welcome to bearish continuation pattern. It says, hi team. Thank you. I haven't seen you here before. Thank you. And Max says he's already up $200 in profit. So that's great. He's off to a good start. With his Filecoin power swapping at $7 into more ISOs. Tim Shea's laughing there. Do it yourself, Dan. DIY. I did add a few more quant. I'm at $116 level. Okay, cool. Let's see. Tim Shea, that bull was some funny stuff. It really was. Hey, welcome back to Crypto Homes 777. Says, hey everyone, thank you for being here. Eddie T says, Tim, what up? And smash the like button. Thank you. And sub. Appreciate that. Bearish. Continuation pattern. 41 beautiful people here, guys. We're off to a great start. If you guys would hit the like button, we do have more news for you. If Ethereum is a security, what does it mean for us? Will it affect Ethereum and all the tokens on their ecosystem later? Well, I don't know. It's like I'm on the fence about Ethereum being, if they're going to keep going after it or not with the SEC. I think that they will go after it. I think they're just going after everything. And we'll have to see. Maybe if these things are deemed securities, maybe kind of like the reverse, maybe it's actually a positive because they'll make it through this whole thing and people will be able to keep investing in it. Brian Dowie says, what's up, XRP Larry? Yes, I do have XRP. I am definitely not an XRP whale. But yeah, thank you for being here, Brian. And thank you for messaging Max and giving me the information that we needed about the meeting that I put on there. All right. So Moraine, welcome back to Moraine in Ohio. Bailout coming. I think that they're going to collapse the whole thing, like the system, the dollar, everything. Let's see. Let's see here. I'm just going to go through it. Guys are all saying hello to each other. That's nice. Thank you so much for being courteous to your fellow CTN family members. DIY Dan, Moraine, Ohio. I'm guessing a bail-in, less than a bailout, more of a bail-in. Okay. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Moraine in Ohio. Thank you for being here. Crypto Homes 777 might put a halt to interest rate hikes. Maybe. I kind of was saying that for the last meeting, I kind of was going against the grain, but maybe now they won't do the interest rate hikes. I don't know. We'll see. It's now close to repegging. Okay, thank you again. Moraine, Ohio. I believe there's no way they will let this bank fail. Interest rates have eaten. Hold on a second. I'm kind of skipping screens. Interest rates have eaten into the yield of treasuries. Bank run initiated. Hey, welcome back to Blackwood. Hi, Larry. Good to see you. Good evening, everyone. I think you just joined yesterday as a member of our channel, YouTube channel. So thank you so much for that. Boomer F and Sooner's here. Welcome back to Boomer F and Sooner. And he says hello to the mayor of Crypto Talk, which is Tim Shea, or some people call him the commissioner. JC, the man. Thank you for being here. I believe that you're the son of Michael and April Cornwell, but I could be wrong. Thank you for being here again. This is a good show. 45 beautiful people here, 25 minutes in. If you guys would hit the like button, we do have a bunch more news to get to, and we're going to get into it soon. But I do want to make sure we recognize everyone. JC, the man. Do you know the train then in Ohio? Yeah, that was not good what happened there. I really don't want to get into it on the show, but yes, definitely. You can check out shows like Redacted talked about what went on in Ohio. Bad stuff there. Maybe Moraine in Ohio would know about it. I'm sure. More details. All right. So, hey, how about that? HBAR Ninja. I love that. I love that username. HBAR Ninja. Thank you for being here. XLM built on USDC. All right. So, JC the man, that's a normal in Ohio, acquainted to the memes. Okay. Yo, Crypto Homes. All right. So, let's get back into the news as we scroll down. If you guys want to follow along with me, everything is on Crypto Talk Now 21. This is how I try to keep myself somewhat organized with the show. Let's see. This from Nifint, btfdca.finance. Thank you for this. Can't stop but think that the CBDC, these CBDCs is what he's saying, would instantly eat the stablecoin market. So it's going to be a competitor perhaps to the stable coins, the CBDCs, the central bank digital currencies for all the countries. Not that it would solve things because even those can crash. Well, he's talking about maybe, we don't know. We've never had a central bank digital currency. If those crash, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe, but yes, I think that they will try to compete. I do know that the banks, they want the traditional banks in the stable coins. So that's also what's going on right now. I'll play a little bit of this from Professor John Keating, USDC stablecoin. I'm not going to play the whole video, though. It's like 4 minutes or so, whatever. Yeah, we're going to play a couple minutes of it. USDC stablecoin falls under 90 cents. A big crypto crash could happen. Why is USDC value decreasing? What's going on? Here's a simple explanation for you. I'm going to
play crypto
right here. And here we go.
DM guys, today I have very hot topic. USDC is in a huge risk. What is happening? The value of the USDC is decreasing, which is almost impossible or should not happen because it's a stable coin. Stable coin means that one USDC should be equal always $1. But something happened on the market which can heavily influence the entire and complete crypto market. Let me give you my understanding what happened, but be aware, I'm not really financial guy. I don't understand that much about finances. I'm more technical guy. Nevertheless, I would like to try to explain you on a very simple way so that even not financial guys understand it, what is just happening. But first, let's answer the question, why is stablecoin so important for the crypto market? Very simple. Stablecoins are used actually to park your amounts, your money, your crypto without taking it out of the
Hold
system.
on one second.
Probably you heard about the bank called Silicon Valley Bank. This is, I think, 16th biggest bank in US or something like that. So seriously big bank. This bank is very active in the tech environment. Many companies which are in the tech sector are using services of that bank. This bank was shut down by the regulators in US. So this means, what does it mean for the bank? We will see, but it basically means nobody can use the money which is actually in the bank and the services are stopped. And now the question is, which companies are influenced by that? Which companies are using the services of the bank SVB? And one of those banks, one of those companies which is using Silicon Valley Bank was Circle. Circle is actually issuer of USDC coins, USDC
So there you have the link there.
And you should know
SVB, Circle was using them. So this is what, this is like the backstory of what happened, just explaining it. But I believe it's all orchestrated. This from Space Chick Crypto, Space Chick Official. You can follow her. Right here, a quick Volt update. Can't wait to pay with my new Volti card. I'll be using this more than my crypto.com card. So this is the Volt Inu debit card right here. So good stuff there. All right. Now, this from 801. underscore XRP. This was just a couple days ago on the 9th, actually. Ripple XRP, FAM, Federal Vice Chairman Michael Barr on stablecoins. And this is the quote. 50 people in here, by the way, guys. If you hit the like button, please. This is a good video right here. You can think of a stablecoin as a completely unregulated money market fund attached to payments rail, and the combination is quite explosive, potentially quite dangerous. Let's play this video right here again from Vice Chairman Michael Barr talking about stablecoins here. And let's go ahead and blow this up so you guys can hear it.
Let me try and I think we've got maybe 3 categories of questions. In the first category, it's really a question about what's inside and outside the regulatory perimeter. And as you and your students know, because you're in the middle of this now, that is a pervasive question in banking regulation, and has been throughout throughout our history. And there's always going to be some set of activities that happen outside of whatever line you draw. And then the question is, how comfortable do you feel about that activity being outside the perimeter, and how should it be regulated if it's not? My view is not everything has to be in the banking system. It's fine for there to be market activities that occur outside of banks, outside of prudential supervision. We still need for those kinds of activities, strong rules of the road. One of the reasons that we have the most, effective and innovative and efficient capital markets in the world.
We're going to skip ahead here a little bit. Right at the 310 mark. Hold on.
One currency, and that is a much more efficient way to run an economy, and more importantly, a much more financially stable way to run an economy. You can have multiple competing forms of private money that are inefficient. You can have very large forms of private money that end up being quite destabilizing. You can think of a stablecoin as a completely unregulated money market fund attached to a payments rail, and that combination is quite.
So you can see right there, they're already, this is just, like I said, a coordinated thing. You can see the Federal Reserve talking about it right here, and they're just going right after stablecoins. This again is the vice chair for supervision, the board of governors of the Federal Reserve System. 52 people are here, but yeah, you can see what's going on. This is all done by design. If you guys would hit the like button, we'd like to get to 55 people here. We've got 52 beautiful people here. This from our own 2-bit crypto. Stablecoins collapsing, coincidence or something else? It's definitely not a coincidence. As soon as I heard about this from Max, I said, this is no coincidence at all. And he says, don't panic though. Not yet anyways. All right. So there is, he's got circled USDC all the way down to 90 cents. Of course, it's recovered a little bit more since then. And DAI, he's got circled at 91 cents there. So thank you, 2-bit crypto. Now, was Richard Hart right? Let's play this right here. This from T-Bird, Miner of Time. Before we get to that, let's say hello to everybody here in the chat and get into your comments here. Stardog, keep your monies in the bank. Boomer F and Sooner saying hello to Stardog, and so is Cash Cats. All right, so Blackwood, wondering if there was a problem before the Depeg. Lost $163 of USDC last week transferring. Secure transfers my my butt. Oh, sorry to hear that. There might have been a problem. So I don't know. But yeah. Sorry that happened to you. DIY Dan, 85% at SV was uninsured that I found. That's not good. Not for a bank. Uninsured. River. Welcome back to River. He is the moderator at ctnnetwork.net. Ryan is here. I cut my pineapple. Peace, guys. Don't worry about the market. I got you. All right. All right, cool. Wayneside is in the house. SoCal in the house. Thank you so much. We're big in SoCal, perhaps. We have one confirmed viewer right now. Maybe there's other guys here from SoCal. Thank you for being here. Wayneside, not the wild side, but Wayneside. All right. Thank you. Cash Cats. Happy to have a nice bag of Volt. Good. So much happening with that quote unquote meme coin. Yes. Good stuff happening with Volt and always in the community. Let's see here. Tim Shea says, Blackwood, I stick to XLM when moving crypto around. It's inexpensive and fast. Just need to remember to add the memo. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. Brian, this is crazy. Doesn't matter. Oh, look at that. Steve the Canadian. Oh, hey, it's Larry. Oh, hey, Larry, thank you so much for being here. Hey, you know what? We're going to get you on the website next week, next Wednesday. So you guys, because you joined ctnnetwork.net. So we'll have you featured on there. And guys, make sure you go ahead and join the Lazy Shaman Show YouTube channel. I'll stop right here and share it for you guys. 1 second here. I've got my YouTube open. Oh, I'm hearing myself in the echo. All right, so let's go ahead and share it a certain way. Stop, share screen. And you'll be featured on there next Wednesday. All right, so the Lazy Shaman Show. There it is. Oh, look at that. They changed their avatar. All right, cool. So you guys can subscribe to Steve over at the Lazy Shaman Show with Lazy Jedi and Shaman Says. All right, good stuff there. Let's keep going. Go, go, go. Ryan, I take my time and always win. All right. Smash the like button. Yes, thank you. Crypto. Some coins. I haven't seen you here before. Perhaps you're a big fan of Jasmine. I see that. Oh, he's like mining for gold or Jasmine. Looks like the avatar. Good stuff there. Thank you for being here. Jasmine is fire. Yeah, I do have a brief update on Jasmine. Max is really bullish on Jasmine. We were talking before the show about it over the phone. So we will get back to the outline here. Let's go ahead and share it in a way that you guys can hear the volume. And back to the outline. All right. So I want you guys to hear this from Richard Hart. But first, oh, look at that. It lost my StreamYard Depeg, just like a stable coin. All right, peg back there. Okay. So Steve the Canadian, only once though. All right. I did not. Oh, okay. But now you hit the like button. All right. If you hit it twice, you have hit it 3 times. Okay. Blackwood, I got the tip from at CoolCat and have been using it ever since. Oh, about transferring with XLM. That's what Tim Shea is saying. All right. You got the tip. All right. Let's see. All you guys, all the regulars, all the OGs of OGs are here. Steve the Canadian, me and the show should be signed up. Yes, you guys are signed up. We're going to feature you on Wednesday. Next Wednesday coming up. Hey, I haven't seen you here before. Ruel Black, thank you for being here. Algo is better for moving crypto around. Okay. Well, thank you for that. I have a bag of Algo. So, yeah, there's the link for the Lazy Shaman Show. Thank you, Tim Shea. And let's see here as we go through. Listen, my friend. Cool Cat Crypto. Good BS video, Max. Load up, man. You see the light now, I think. Yes. I think Max sees the light on BSV. He came to his own realization. I know you've been a champion of BSV since forever. So cool stuff there. Wayne side. With the failure of Silicon Valley Bank, SVB. Yep. Do you think the Fed will only raise rates by 0.25% instead of 0.5%? That's an interesting question. I think 0.25%. My gut tells me 0.25%. I don't think they want to go too hard with it, with 0.5% right now, considering what just happened with SVB, but I could be wrong. Do you see the guy say, I buy Bitcoin at $1? Is it Da Vinci? I've seen him before. Cool Cat Crypto. BSV, such a steal right now. Yeah, Da Vinci. Yep. Let's see. Boomer Ever Sooner. Damn. That was supposed to be. Oh, I hit the like. Okay, cool. Well, I know you always do. So thank you, Boomer Ever Sooner. All right. Max says, I bought some this morning, Cool Cat. $120 worth at $32 a beat. Oh, for BSV. Okay. 3.7 BSV. Let's go. All right, cool. So he's in the Cool Cat Crypto. Max is on the Cool Cat Crypto team now. the BSV team. That's good. I'm glad that Max saw the good opportunity. It was a good video. You guys can check it out. There's a BSV video right on our Crypto Talk Now. Ryan, yes, Tim, I'm so confused. That guy, if he's a millionaire, what the heck is he doing making YouTube and begging to like the video? I'm not sure which who you're talking about there, but all right, so let's see. Steve the Canadian, they don't want to go hard, yeah, but they have to. Oh, okay. They kick the can far down the road and the dead end is coming up quick. If they extend this, then we are off the bridge on a tightrope, in my opinion. Yeah. Well, I think they're collapsing the whole system. They want to go to the CBDCs for sure. Crypto Talk Now, Max, too low to pass up on the real Bitcoin. I got a real Bitcoin hat, BSV, right? DIY Dan, Wayne side. If you want a feel for what Powell plans, check out the 2-hour video when he was on trial at Capitol Hill. That was interesting. All right, thank you. If you want to drop the link to that video, DIY Dan, you can. Let's see here. KK, everything is fine. Cooler heads will prevail. Bye, 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 he says. Everyone's saying hello. All right, so was Richard Hart right? It's always trending on there. Well, not always. It trends a lot. Richard Hart was right. This and this. This is from T-Bird, Miner Time. Remember this: Hex, Pulse Chain, USDT, USDC, DAI, stablecoins. Let's listen to Richard. It's only a 2-minute video. I like listening to Richard Hart. He's a smart guy. All right, here we go.
Pulse Chain is fucking interesting because it does things that have never been done before. I think this will blow your mind. People think that Tether is worth $1 because it often trades for $1 on exchanges. But we know that for a while, Tether was fractionally reserved because they had about $600 million seized from a bank.
Right.
And who knows what the real fractional reserve is? Nobody fucking knows.
Yeah.
So, but it's still traded near $1. And then that makes you wonder, what if it was 100% fractional reserved? Would it still trade for $1? At what point might, I don't know. So when Pulse Chain forks Tether, which has admin keys, they could just invalidate all the coins. But their users would probably sue them for doing that because I think that those Tether, even though they're not going to be redeemable for anything, I think they're going to have a value on Pulse Chain. I just have no idea what it is. So it's going to be so crazy to see whether stablecoins that have no backing at all actually have a value and what that value is on this new chain.
Oh, and it's going to be an interesting experiment.
Yeah,
it will be. And this was the bit that kind of got me, was when somebody was saying that, hey, they're going to duplicate the entire state of Ethereum, duplicate all of the ERC20 tokens, and suddenly you're going to have double. And I was like, well, wait a minute, you're not really going to have double. You're going to have, if you've got 1,000,
we'll have different parameters, right?
ERC20, and you've now got 1,000 PRC20 Tether. Those PRC20 Tether are going to have an entirely different value to the ERC20 one for the reason you just described.
For sure, 100%.
It's a totally different price discovery, and because the PRC20 tokens are not used anywhere else, they're going to be worthless. And then
I don't think so.
That's going to be the problem.
I don't like. I got a few tricks up my sleeve. I got some more cool shit coming. I'll tell you about.
Oh, you may well do. Everybody does. But,
No. I have more than most. I'm the founder of a $50 billion cryptocurrency. I have more than most.
Yeah, you can brag about that. I mean, that's fine.
That's funny.
Pulse Chain.
Not everybody. All right. Not everybody says he's got a few tricks. All right. So there's his spin on the stable coins right there. Cash Cats. KK, wise words. KK, hey, fellas, nice to see you. Nice to see you, KK. Wayne side, rush on the banks. FOMO into crypto. Max says, love our community. Going to eat dinner with my dad. Chinese tonight. You guys rock. Love you guys. I'll be in and out. Check out my deep dive in CPH Ethereum when Larry uploads it sometime. All right, cool. Yes. Probably I'll get that uploaded tomorrow. But and then look out for the Filecoin one tomorrow probably too. But thank you. Tim Shea, nice Max, CPH Ethereum, enjoy your dinner. Yes, enjoy your dinner, Max, with your dad. I hope your dad is feeling better. Max, enjoy it, bro. All right, so Big T Wayne side. What's up, Max? Smash that like for our brother Larry. Great job tonight, Larry. Go, Larry. Thank you. 50 beautiful people here. Let's get a little more. If we get to 55 or 60 people, that'd be awesome. I do have a little bit of Shiba Inu. Where are you news right here? Just a brief thing. So I hear that the beta for Shibarium is out, but also right here, of course, they're always talking about this. This is from Shib at the official Shiba Inu Twitter, right? It's at Shib Token. We are building immersive experiences that will allow users to explore, benefit, and interact with a Shiba Inu universe like no other. So there's a link here. You guys can follow it. And then also from Shiba Inu, this is from Watcher Guru, actually, just in Shiba Inu, Shib launches decentralized blockchain beta called Shibarium. So that's big news right there. They've at least launched their beta, their public beta, and it's at shibariumtech.com if you guys want to check it out. You can see a lot of people retweeted it and a lot of people like that. Shib has a big community, right? And we know about this from Circle. We know what happened. Breaking the buck. Stablecoins Depeg in wake of SVB and Silvergate. Popular stablecoins USD, Coin, and DAI Depeg in wake of SVB and also the Silvergate collapse. So you guys can check out this article if you want. I'm not going to go through it now. Let's see. And then this, I wanted to play this. And Mentalek, unfortunately, I don't see him right here unless he hasn't made a comment. Let's play this from Mentalek, our own family member here, CTN family member. Usually he's here like almost every night. But let's play this from his YouTube channel. It says, people are more important than money. It's just a few seconds, I believe. Let's play it. Blow it up on the screen here. And yeah, it's 48 seconds. Let's play this right here. This is actually Mentalek. He watches the show almost all the time. So let's play this. People are more important. Let's play it.
I want to remind you to value people, not materialistic things. I know that society pushes materialism upon us, but it's very important that if you have children, teach your children to value people, not things. During Christmas time, many children, they measure the parents' love by how much they get that they want, instead of just being grateful to have parents that are willing to love them and take care of them, and not just parents, but guardians, friends, family, and other contributors. Materialism is a deadly sin. People are much more important than materialism. And if you remember that, you will certainly be happier.
All right. And thank you to Mentalek for that. So that's a good thing. That's kind of like the spirit of our community, right? People are more important than material things. As Patches is having a dream over there. He's just making noises, sleeping over there. I think he's having some kind of dream. But yeah, so good stuff there from Mentalek. You guys can check it out. Check out his channel as I retweeted it over there on my Twitter page. Let's say hello to a few people here, or at least read some comments. Cash Cats is watching. Let's see. Cool Cat Crypto. BSV is going to announce 1 minute transactions per second is what that thing is all about in Max's video. Okay, cool. Ruel Black. Thanks for the warm welcome, guys. Thank you again for being here, Ruel. Let's see. Who is this guy? It's actually Mentalek. Mentalek is the guy that comes in here a lot. You'll see his username. And he's been watching our show for a long time. So he has a little YouTube channel and just wanted to deliver that message there. So I thought it was good. Max sent it over to me and I was like, you know what? We'll play it on the show. Good to have you, Ruel. So good stuff. All right. So again, another thing right here I want to get to. This is a good article. This kind of like is a nice way to outline everything that's happened here. This is from Cointelegraph magazine by Cointelegraph right here. And actually, it's not transferring over because I got to share it a different way because I'm on Twitter. So let's share it as a window. And this is good. This is the Holders Digest. Silicon Valley Bank down, USDC depegged, FTX billed 34 million in January. Holders Digest March. Right here. All right. So keep track of Silicon Valley Bank's collapse, right? SVB. The USDC depegs domino effect on stablecoins and FTX's $9 figure legal experience. These are the top stories right here. Silicon Valley Bank, SVB, shut down by California regulator holding over $5 billion for prominent cryptos VCs. Okay, so by California's financial watchdog on March 10th, just yesterday, after announcing a significant sale of assets and stocks aimed at raising additional capital, the California watchdog appointed the Federal Deposit Insurance Company, right, the FDIC, as the receiver to protect insured deposits. However, the FDIC only insures up to $250,000 per depositor. Per institution and per ownership category, the bank held over $5 billion in funds from major venture capital firms. SVB Bank is one of the top 20 largest banks in the United States, providing banking services to crypto-friendly venture companies, VCs, right, such as Sequoia Capital and Andreessen Horowitz. Right here, this USDC Depegs as Circle confirms 3.3 billion stuck with SVB Bank, and that you saw from BitBoy Crypto when we played it earlier. Silvergate Capital Corporation to voluntarily liquidate Silvergate Bank. SVB's lawyers signal need to push back October criminal trial. Biden budget proposes 30% tax on crypto. I don't know if you guys saw this. Mining energy use, double capital gains tax, and a ban on crypto wash sales. So the U.S. crypto miners could be subject to a 30% tax on electricity costs under budget proposed by President Biden. Another point affecting the crypto industry is the budget proposal includes ending tax loss harvesting and nearly doubling tax rates on capital gains for some investors to 39.6% on long-term investments, up from the current 20% tax rate. So there you go. Let's see here. Where's this one quote I wanted to read you? This is from Elizabeth Warren, U.S. Senator. As the bank of choice for crypto, Silvergate Bank's failure is disappointing but predictable. So, you know, this stuff is like all orchestrated. They're just using this stuff as a reason for regulation. All right. So, FUD of the week. As the bank of choice for crypto, Silvergate's bank failure is disappointing but predictable. It's right there from Elizabeth Warren. All right. So, you know, Hedera had an exploit, right, on their mainnet too, but it was not a big one. All right. So we'll get into some more of this. But I want to get into your comments, and that's what I'm looking at the other screen. Let's see. Let's see. Cool Cat Crypto. Bitcoin SV is about to slap Visa. All right. Mentalek is good peeps. Yeah, he's good people. Let's see. Yes, he is cash. All right. Ryan, enjoy your March break, guys. Sweet. River, did you transfer go through yet? Yes. Got it during last night's show. Let's see. What up, Brian and Blackwood? I'm glad it went through. All right. Ryan, last night I wake up, go to the washroom, and I saw CTN was live. It was like 2 a.m. I think Max's show last night was a record breaker, maybe 4.5 hours, something like that. Pretty predictable or planned? Yes, planned. She could have replaced that word predictable with planned. Can't stand her. Yes. Tim Shea, Ryan, I fell asleep and Max was still going. I don't know how he does those long shows like that. It's hard. I mean, I don't think I could do a 4.5 hour show. Just, it's a lot. It takes a lot of energy. Ryan, and he was fresh. Look at Max last night. Yeah, he was excited. So that was good. Let's see here. So this is all I wanted to get into over here. So thank you to Cointelegraph for that. It was a nice little outline. Now, let me get back over to where we were. Now, this is a little bit of a Jasmy thing. We've played this guy here before. Let's stop the screen and share it in a way where you guys can hear it. Microsoft Edge tab. This from Christ the Solid Rock I Stand at Noto F Works 7. This is your little Jasmy update right here. Jasmy, friends. That's, technically a couple days ago, March 9th. Jasmy, friends, I'm making this video public because I want to help you. And I even want to help my enemies. Get up. Clear the dust off. We got this. I made some mistakes today. I'll tell you exactly every mistake I did, how we can help us not make them again. Let's see. What are we looking out for next? I'll explain it here. He does a good job with technical analysis for Jasmy. It's a longer video. I'm not going to play all of it. I'll play a few minutes of it and see how you guys like it. And here we go right now. This is your Jasmy technical analysis update.
Good afternoon, my Jasmy friends. What a vicious day today. Damn. Really sad. Got stopped out 3 times on my Bitcoin long. I tried to long it on some value areas and missed it. It's part of the trades, my friends. And I have a rule. 3 stops, you're done for the day. And I stuck to that. What I didn't stick to was waiting for a reclaim of a daily value area, and that is my fault. And that's why I lost today's trade on the Jasmy trade. I wanted to see 488 protected. It was not, and I faded this move. Okay, I faded it. Unfortunately, we have yet to reclaim anything, and I kind of regret now. Maybe I won't. Maybe we go up from here, but I regret that I deviated from my system, and that I had an invalidation and I faded it anyway without reclaiming a daily value area. And even I fight FOMO, and when everybody is freaking out, I'm getting excited, and I just everyone's afraid. I'll buy. Heck yeah, I'll take it. I might get rewarded the fact that I bought, and we might move up to start taking this liquidity out. We're gonna wait and see. What we need to see now moving forward. I deviated from this, and I'm really upset with myself. I might get rewarded for it anyway, but regardless, bad move on my part. You want to wait for the daily reclaim of the value area low of the previous day. We never got it. We lost it. We gained it this morning. We are super thrilled this morning. Okay, this morning we bought this trade. I told everybody this is great as long as we hold 5, 2, 1. And this morning we were holding it. We took profits. Hopefully some people took profits. I took a very little bit of profits here. I was waiting for it to clear these highs before I put my stops at break even. So I took a little bit of money on that, but I'm still at a loss considering this, because I didn't have my stops. I had my stops at 488, but I also faded this move. So today I'm down, unfortunately. So we were holding this above what Bitcoin was doing. Bitcoin was down like 2-3%, and then Jasmy was better. It was holding stronger than Bitcoin. That gave me super confidence, and we were holding this 5, 2, 1. We were holding it. It was really, really strong for the day. And then,
all right, guys, that's 3 minutes in. If you want to check out this video again, follow Christ the Solid Rock I Stand right over here on my Twitter page. He is big into Jasmy, makes a lot of technical analysis videos covering specifically Jasmy. So there you go. And let's say hello to more people here. But before that, let us see right here. Let's get back to what we got going on over here. I do have another video coming up here on regulation this time, but let me just pause this because I've got to get this set up and ready, and I've got to share it in such a way because I see that Michael Montclair has come here. So let's go ahead and share the screen. Microsoft window right here. So Michael Montclair has come into the building. But before we get into that, Blackwood says Liz Warren is a nuisance. She contributed nothing but dingbat nonsense, and she needs to go. Okay. Let's see here. Michael Montclair is here. So let's see. Here's Michael Montclair. So let's go ahead and show you Michael Montclair. If we go over to ctnnetwork.net, he's part of our creators button. You click on that. He makes some great music. Here's Michael Montclair down here, ctnnetwork.net. Click on channel. And here is Michael Montclair's YouTube channel right here. So let's see here. Let me see if I can find something. Let me just check this right here. It's going to play. It's going to play. Let me get one to play. I'll have a little internet trouble right here. Hold on 1 second. Let me get one here. All right, let's play some Michael Montclair because we haven't played it in a long time. He's got a good voice. Sounds like Frank Sinatra. I'm going to share it in a way that you guys can hear it. And let's see, Microsoft Edge. You guys can subscribe. I'm sure someone will drop the link down below. Maybe Tim Shea will drop the link, or even Michael Montclair to his YouTube channel. Let's go ahead and play this song by Michael Montclair.
Bunch of Asia by the sea. Bunch of Asia by the sea. Such a lovely place to be. Bunch of Asia by the sea. Let's take a Vespa dark siesta. We'll see the sights and the sounds. Lovely flowers and April showers. No, they never let me down. Let's make love on a sailboat in its Mediterranean splendor, weary and carefree, and Pontevedra by the sea. We'll walk hand in hand down the avenues. Then we'll head down to every cafe in town. Falling in love is so easy, you see, and Pontevedra by the sea. Take my hand on this road, not a getaway plan, and this little charming spot in Spain. Such a miracle came to me in lovely Pontevedra by the sea.
So there's a little sample of Michael Montclair for you guys. And let us get back into the news. Thank you again for being here, Michael. Let's go ahead and share this so you guys can hear this video here. Hold on 1 second. And let's say hello to some more people. Let's see who else is here. Let's see. All right, welcome to all you people here. Let's see. Yeah, there's the YouTube channel for Michael Montclair. Thank you, Tim Shea. Steve the Canadian. This place just got so much classier with the sounds of Michael Montclair. So that's good stuff there. And you're welcome, Michael. Let's see. It's fun getting free GBEX, isn't it? All right, cool. So this right here is right here, the Blockchain Regulatory Certainty Act. Thank you to Tom Emmer right here at GOP Majority Whip. The Blockchain Regulatory Certainty Act, the Securities Clarity Act, the Safe Harbor for Taxpayers with Forked Assets Act, the CBDC Anti-Surveillance State Act, if you can believe that. The future of crypto in the U.S. will be determined by Congress and the American people, not the administrative state. All right, so let's play this guy so you can hear it. Mr. Emmer. Let's see. All right.
Thank you, Chairman Hill and Ranking Member Lynch, for holding this important hearing today. And thank you again to our witnesses for your testimony. Crypto technology is shifting economic power from centralized institutions back into the hands of the people. It's transformational, and it can be threatening to unelected bureaucrats and, quite frankly, some elected people here in Washington, D.C. This threat is most saliently observed through several recent administrative actions. On January 3rd, 2023, the Fed, FDIC, and the OCC issued a statement discouraging banks from holding crypto or servicing crypto clients on a, quote, safety and soundness basis. On February 7th, 2023, the Federal Reserve published a statement in the Federal Register seemingly turning this perspective into a final rule without following the public comment process outlined in the Administrative Procedure Act. In the midst of this, on January 27th, 2023, the White House National Economic Council published, quote, the administration's roadmap to mitigate cryptocurrencies risks. This report summarizes President Biden's political plan to lawlessly abuse the administrative state to push American crypto firms and their United States customers into offshore, unregulated, opaque, and unsafe markets. These recent actions are an explicit display of what Congress and the American people already noticed. This administration is weaponizing the banking sector to debank legal crypto activity here in the U.S., using scare tactics to run an entire industry out of the country. And the collapse of FTX should warn us of the vulnerable position we are putting American consumers in when we don't compete to keep crypto firms on shore. Clearly, the administration's policies are motivated by a thirst for increased control over the American people. Because here in Congress, crypto is not partisan. Republicans and Democrats have an 8-year history of working productively together on solutions to this space.
Oh, that's good stuff there. Let's see here. So yeah, Cash said that Tom Emmer is such a G. Welcome back to Crypto Puppet. Thank you for being here. Cool Cat. I'm starting to like this guy. So this guy talking is for crypto. Yes. I like what I'm hearing too. Yeah, it was a pleasant thing to hear. But I don't know. It's gonna be. I still think they're gonna try to find a way to track everything and control everything. But we need more people like Tom Emmer talking there. Blackwood, we need more allies. Yeah, there you go. Like Tom Emmer. Yes, good one, Larry. Yeah, yep. I'm glad you guys liked that one. That was a good clip to show. All right, so let us see what happened here. I'm trying to get my spot back. I think what happened is we lost our little spot here. So bear with me while I scroll down on the Twitter feed here. We just heard from Tom Emmer. Let's see here. So there it is. Okay. He was talking again about the Blockchain Regulatory Certainty Act, the Securities Clarity Act, the Safe Harbor for Taxpayers with Forked Assets Act, the CBDC, Anti-Surveillance State Act. I still think they're going to surveil everything and track everything, but we need more people like Emmer fighting for crypto. Here's another little message about LCX, just a little thing. Earn a fixed yield of 7% with the LCX Euro tokenized bond. On LCX exchange, the investor must have a minimum of €1,000 in their LCX account in order to invest in the bond. And there's a link right there. So they're tokenizing bonds. Again, we talked about that before. LCX, again, this is from LCX_TIA. Your crypto is safe at LCX, which is the safest and most regulated crypto exchange out there. In 2020, LCX secured approvals of 8 blockchain registrations with the registration number. Here it is right here, allowing LCX to offer the broadest scope of blockchain services. And they have a new office in India. They're talking about it right here. Thank you to LCX Prince Ike. And this right here. This is some H-bar news. We'll play a little bit of this video right here. Let's see here. Let's see. Crypto puppet. Larry, even if they try to bring regulation, it's going to take many years, bro. Crypto is just too big. Yep. Blackwood still need to figure out the LCX UI, not like other exchanges. Okay. Let's play a little bit of this from Hedera Inform, H-bar. Just in. Remember they had that breach, right? Like we said, there's been instances in the past and the other chains, when an exploit like this happens, it takes weeks even for a response. At Hedera, that there was a response within hours, public response announcements, and it wasn't a big exploit. So we'll play a little bit of this video. It's 4 minutes. We're not going to play the whole thing. I just want you guys to get a flavor for it, and you guys can watch the whole video if you want on my Twitter. And let's go ahead and play this.
5 billion transactions, that's, we've led the industry there, and now something has happened. Go back, we are in this first phase of decentralization, and something like these node proxies, they're not necessarily a negative thing, I don't think, when you look at it. In this early stage, there is a necessity, to help protect against DDoS on singular nodes, other cyber attack vectors. It's like it's sort of the equivalent of pulling up a drawbridge. When the barbarians at the door, and the H barbarians are on the inside, of course, but the barbarians are at the door. You're in your castle, and you've got your nodes behind you. It's pulling up the drawbridge, so they've got the moat around them, and they can't cross over. And in this early stage of decentralization, when we do have permission nodes, it is a necessary and obviously a very intelligent decision to have made, because it has protected a lot of investors. Okay, the PR can spin it and say, this is, taking centralized control. This is, the network having difficulties. Of course, there's been a difficulty here, but I think the reaction, the measures that were in place, everything has always been about security with Hedera, longevity. And I think this really does drive home the protocols that were in place, so that when something like this happened, which inevitably it was going to happen, that it could be dealt with immediately. Like we've said, there's been instances in the past on the other chains when an issue like this happened.
All right, so you guys get the gist of that, is that they took care of it immediately, and it wasn't a large breach. All right, so this a little bit of Jasmine right here. This, excuse me, from the H-bar movement. So when I was searching for some H-bar news, I actually got some Jasmine news from this H-bar Twitter personality. Don't look now, but I personally think Japan is going to be a big player in crypto for years to come. Many will be pissed. They did not buy more Jasmine. I know Max recently bought some more, he told me. I don't want to be the person, so that is why I'm adding what I can afford to my position in this sleeper. Not financial advice. So a lot of people are bullish on Jasmine. This right here from H-bar Tender. A lot of FUD in the markets at the moment. Just remember the true potential. I'm going to play you this. It's only 37 seconds right here. This is a good video too to listen to.
And they're within the
back it up so you guys can hear it. Let's see here.
ASA, so American Drug Supply Chain Company, ensuring pharmacies don't run out of supply using APIs and the hash graph. So if you've got a pharmacy in Edinburgh or in Las Vegas, for example, and they've got loads of one particular type of life-saving drug, and there's another pharmacy running out, and they're within the same brand and they're using this software, they can track it and make sure that no one pharmacy's got too much of one type of drug and another pharmacy never runs out. So it's a way of tracking and tracing all of the supply of life-saving drugs for pharmacies, so that when you go into the pharmacy and your prescription's coming up, the pharmacy know and they make sure that they've always got in stock. So that's a pretty serious. I mean, Starling Labs is serious. That's another pretty serious one. It's people's lives we're playing with here. ASA.
So you can see he has on the board all of H-bar's use cases, talking about Starling Lab right there. So that's good stuff. A little bit of H-bar news for you. And I want to bring you this from Coach JV. It's a good one here. I'm going to pause it, get back to the comments. Blackwood, thank you so much. He says, don't forget to like the stream, guys. Yes, please like the stream. We're at 39 people. We were just at 40 a minute ago, so we'll get back over there. Crypto Puppet. We are riding this crypto winter very well, guys. Keep your head up. We got this. Yeah. Tim Shea says, Blackwood, I signed up for GBEX exchange, but haven't tried it at all. He also says June 1st will be big with Hong Kong opening up with Beijing to follow. River, I signed up for GBEX exchange. He says it works well. Blackwood at Tim Shea, with everything going on and all the research on several tokens, I just realized that I forgot to sign up for Globiant's site. It's still on one of my tabs. I have to reorganize myself. All right. Look at that. King Crypto is here. Lord, Larry, I must say this stream has been exceedingly magnificent. As a gesture of my favor, I shall elevate you to the rank of Royal Knight in the realm of cryptocurrency. Thank you so much, King Crypto. I have been now elevated to, I am now a Royal Knight. How about that? In the realm of cryptocurrency. Thank you so much. He has now knighted me with a sword, perhaps. Thank you for being here. Blackwood. Okay. Signing up now to get this done. What's up, Larry? You okay? You look tired, bro. I am a little tired. Yeah, I'm actually a little bit tired, but I'm okay. Thank you for asking. River, I'll have to try it out. Hey, King Crypto. All right, let's play this. We're going to play this message from Coach JV. This is what he's calling an emergency message about the financial system. And of course, he has the hashtags XRP, XLM, HBAR, and Ethereum, Quant, XTC. All right, so it's got 54,000 views. So this is a really good one. So hold on. Emergency message about the financial system. Let's watch this from Coach JV.
So I want to get this emergency message to you about the financial system. Now, if you guys remember, I did a video on FDIC bail-ins. Jay Clayton joined the board of directors of January 2022. He had his first meeting with the board of directors of the FDIC where they were talking about bail-ins. They said in that meeting that on Friday night, there'd be an announcement of bank failures and the bail-in would happen over the weekend. Well, yesterday we had our first bail-in, and by March 13th, 2023, that new bank will be taken over by the FDIC, excuse me. So Silicon Valley Bank went into liquidation, the FDIC took over. And on March 13th, when those people that have their money in that bank, when they wake up, the FDIC will be controlling that bank. I got so many comments on my last post talking about who cares? It's just a small bank, 16 branches. Here's what happens. All you need is one bank failure to domino the system. So because of that, Circle started getting liquidated because Circle had 8% exposure to Silicon Valley Bank, which in turn started to take USDC, a stable coin, and depeg it. Guys, this digital money, all of it, it's fake money. You have to understand the system. Liquidity doesn't give a shit about your feelings. If there's no liquidity in the bank, you're the liquidity. If you panic and pull your money, that bank is fucked. There is no real money in the system. So that's why USDC, which nobody thought that could depeg, started to depeg because Circle had 8% exposure to Silicon Valley Bank. So the public panics and they start pulling their money, which again sucks out liquidity. And if you suck liquid out of a dam, it becomes dry. And when it's dry, it cracks. Okay, so let's connect the logical circuit. Why do I stay calm during these times? Because the greatest time in human history is upon us. Assets are going to be extremely, extremely cheap. Unfortunately, people don't understand macro and microeconomics, who've been working their whole life and stuck in the industrial system and the old way of doing their finances. Some people are going to lose a lot of their retirement and not have time to recover. This could be one of the greatest financial pullbacks in history and one of the greatest opportunities to buy assets, real intrinsic companies at very low prices. So if you think Silicon Valley Bank doesn't affect you, you need to start thinking again. It just takes one major bank failure. And it's not by chance that the FDIC had their meeting this year around bank bail-ins. This stuff is all available to you on the FDIC website. And it's not by chance that Jay Clayton, the guy who initiated the case against Ripple in 2020, is now on the board for the FDIC. And the Ripple case has lasted this long. Wake up, people. Warriors, rise, get your shit.
All right. And thank you again to Coach JV. Tim Shea has a funny one here. Hilarious Caroline keeping you up late. That's a funny one. King Crypto, greetings and salutations, Sir Cash Cats. All right. So Cash Cats is going to hit the rack. You all have a good night. I understand where you're coming from there. I'm kind of tired myself. Crypto Puppet is saying goodbye, and so is Tim Shea. And JR, top 44, not to be confused with JR, top 43 or 32. He says he looks like Max. He does look a little bit like Max. So thank you so much for being here. On that, well, no, on Cool Cat Crypto's note. Coach, been hitting them shrooms again. On that note, false crypto prophet. I seen this dude. He says a lot of things and they don't happen. Maybe. Okay. So on that note, we are going to end the show. I want to thank you guys. I'll be back again tomorrow, Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Look out for more videos coming from Max, Filecoin, Cypherium. I'm going to be editing those videos and posting them up tomorrow for you guys to watch. I want to thank all you guys for watching. Be good, be safe, and we'll see you again tomorrow night at 9. Take care.